Once a teacher asked to a student, "Do you really know where does the greatest potential lies?" Well, to this, the student replied, "Yes, of course, in schools and colleges." The teacher told the student, "No, it's not the educational institute where you find the greatest potential." The teacher told him, "Come, I'll show you where does the greatest potential lies." And then he took him to a cemetery and told him, "All these people lying here have great potential because they all wanted to become singers, writers, entrepreneurs, sportsperson, millionaires, and so on. They all lived and died with the philosophy, I could have, I should have, but I didn't." Well, this also reminds me of a powerful book that I read recently, The Top 5 Regrets of Dying. Now, in this book, a nurse narrates the story. An Australian nurse, Ronnie Ware, spent a lot of years serving the patients who were going to die within 3 months. She used to take care of these patients who were at their deathbed, and she used to record their stories and ask them different questions about the life that they have lived. And then, based on these stories and recordings, she actually came up with the 5 top regrets that people experienced before dying. The number 1 regret on this list was, "I wish I had the courage to live a life that's true to myself and not expected out of people around me." This was the number 1 regret that the patients had. You know, when they were nearing their death, they could actually look back at their life with a lot of clarity, and they could understand they were not able to fulfill even half of their dreams. And why did this happen? Because they were the persons with the same philosophy, I would have done, I should have, I wish I had the courage. So they were not able to live a life according to their own free will. Their choices, their decisions were influenced largely by the people around them. They always used to think about other people. And in this process, they completely forgot to listen to their inner voice. They forgot to listen to their own voice. And because of this, they could not pursue their dreams and could not live a life that they truly wanted to live. Such a powerful lesson this book has for all of us. So always keep reminding yourself every day what you truly wish to do. What is it that makes you happy, contented? What is it that provides you satisfaction, inner joy, peace? Follow your own path. Do not get bogged down by what people will think about you. What is the society going to think about you? What kind of opinion will people have about you? Forget about the judgments and opinions for a while and just think about yourself. What do you truly wish to achieve? Now, I am not saying that you should do something that may harm somebody. Well, I am talking about pursue your dreams and passion in your life, which will give you sense of fulfillment and joy. So whatever you wish to do it now. Because once this life comes to an end, you will have nothing to do but just the regret of not having done a particular thing or not having been able to fulfill your desires and dreams. I want you people definitely not to have this regret of dying, okay? Hope you will find a better version of yourself and will start working towards your dream without thinking a lot about others' opinion and the society in total. If you like this content, do smash the like button as it motivates me to make more of such videos. Also, subscribe if you haven't so that you do not miss any updates on my channel. I'll see you soon with yet another video. Till then, you take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.